Hello, Bach! Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I had some issues with, like, my mic earlier. It's the same thing as usual. Quite plugged in. Thank you for sending me, by the way. I really need to figure out a way that it doesn't come out all the time. Okay, alright, alright, alright. So, is everything set up? I think so. Just a little. If you had a PNG that moved when you spoke, we'd be able to see. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, if my mic isn't plugged in, then my little PNG tuber would probably also not move, right? I'm not sure, because I think PNG goes with sound, right? And if my mic is not plugged in, then there is nothing picking up my sound. So yeah. Also, welcome to day 2, me failing miserably at creatures. Because I am definitely not a creature person, or at least I haven't drawn creatures as much as I have drawn humans, so that's going to be fun. And I'm also trying out to do my thumbnails more sketchy. Because if I have already a kind of like usable sketch from my thumbnails, I'm also going to be faster with my other designs. Because I could just use this rough sketch for the rest. That makes sense. Just trying to figure out the pose I want to go for. Also, I am not sure if I can stream like the full hours today because I do have someone coming over, you know, repair guys and stuff, and I don't know when they're going to be here. Because you know how they sometimes are. We're going to be here sometimes in after lunch. Yeah, but when is sometimes after lunch? Is it like right after? Is it like at 1, 2, maybe 4, 5? I don't know. Yeah, it really depends on how everybody else goes before that, so who knows. I just figured they're not going to stop by like at lunch, so I can at least start up the stream. But we'll see. We'll see. That looks better with like the tail over there and some more of those spider legs. I mean, this is going to be like a deer, wendigo, spider, arachna, like mixture creature, I guess. So we'll definitely see how this is going to go. Need a better reference. Let's see. Also today I had some like frozen pizza because I wasn't feeling like doing some cooking before the stream and stuff. And I did want something like a little bit warmer, and I didn't have like anything over from lunch or dinner yesterday. But this pizza was like, I don't know, super strange, I would say. Because usually most pizzas are like done in 20 minutes maybe and stuff. And with this pizza, it's a new one I was trying out. Is like some mozzarella tomato pesto pizza, which is really delicious, and I tried a similar one like from a different brand before, and this one had like a thicker crust. And the thing is, what was bothering me with this thing was like, usually there are fresh tomatoes on them, so if there are like, I don't know, they usually are sliced in like, you know, what's it called? Why can't I remember how they're called? Slices! Oh gosh. They're sliced in thin slices and usually spread rather evenly across the pizza. And this one was a little bit weird because they almost had the tomato slices as a whole, like tomato, like a small tomato, and was just, I don't know, it was just one tip like cut off. So you had this whole tomato on there with like a lot of water in it that wasn't evenly distributed at all. For example, I had like one part of the pizza where there were like, I don't know, 5 of them on one point, and I couldn't get them off from there so that I could like just redistribute them and put them on other places because it was just so frozen. And because of that, the water like sipped out of it, and the pizza looked completely fine, right? It was golden and crunchy and whatever. But when I got to like the side where the tomatoes were on, it was so disgusting. Because the water, of course, sipped into like the dough, and the dough wasn't able to fully bake, I guess. So when I bit into the thing, it was just like very moist and squishy, and you could tell that the water was like also coming out, and it was just ugh. And the thing is, I'm not like a picky eater, but there are some things that really destroy my appetite, and in a long-lasting manner, by the way. And dough that is not like fully baked is one of those things. At least in cases where you know it should be fully baked. It's not like a lava cake or something like this where it's kind of fine to have it not baked, or I don't know, cookies or whatever. Cookie dough is also a different matter, but like sourdough that usually has to be baked and it isn't. It was just, and now I feel a little bit sick because of it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to pass. But that's just, cookies! I have been summoned! Which is why I was mentioning cookies. Also, hi Stinky. Hello Stinky Cookie, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to me failing miserably at creatures. Hooray! Also, thumbnails as sketches is kind of weird. Because I really try my hardest not to get stuck in like details with my sketches, because I know I'm struggling a lot with that, but yeah, pushing myself out of my comfort zone again! Because I like to see myself suffer. Hey there, Ocean Man! Hello, hello!
Cookie_mine, you just collected second.
Congrats on second place!
Sean_man2 just collected third.
And congrats on third place! Also, I don't know if you two were there when I said that, but it's possible that I might not be able to do the full stream because I have some like repair people coming over and they said they're going to be here like in the afternoon sometime. You know, repair people, you never know when they come. So I don't know when they're going to be here. It could be that they're going to be here after I'm done stream. It could be that they're here in an hour or so. We'll have to see. Shit, I'm still deciding what I can make you draw. Whatever you want to. Whatever you want to. Would you please let me switch to my brush? You? Also, if I'm a little bit more quiet today, it's because when I sketch, I often have to think a little bit more, which causes me to go a little bit more quiet than I want to. But who knows, maybe I figure out how to sketch and talk someday, or at least properly talk and not always go like, okay, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. I'm also going to go back to the older sketches and make them look a bit better. But since I have my lesson with my mentor tomorrow, I at least want to get all 6 sketches kind of done, or at least to a point where I can explain what I want to do. Hey there, Crafty! Welcome to the stream! How are you today? How was your stream yesterday? I saw you were online when I was reading out to someone. Hopefully it did go well. I'm good, I'm just slowly starting my day. That's good, that's good. What are you up to today? I'm just gonna thank you. You are welcome. Study, practice stuff, then probably continue on a project. What's drawing? I am drawing a creature design, or some thumbnails at least, to figure out what I want to do with the creature. It's like the bad boy version of my villain, or the monster version. And what project are you going to work on? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I finished it yesterday, I think. Yes, exactly. I did finish him yesterday. Maybe I should, like, open him up. It wouldn't hurt, at least. For me personally, to just have a reference. So that's my bad boy, finished and rendered. Looking amazing as always. Or at least I am very proud of him. So I'm just going to put him up on my second screen. Because, I mean, that is like a version of him, right? So I should always have a look at my boy. Looks sick on, yeah, you should be proud of it. Thank you. And what project are you working on, by the way? I think I asked it earlier, but I'm not sure if you noticed or heard it. Oh god, I need to organize my stuff on my second screen for a moment. There's too much stuff going on. There's chat, the activity feed, my huge ref board, my mystery pixel art, my navigation window on my control window, and now this guy as well. Oh!
Cookie_mine you just collected add a pixel.
Wait, which pixel am I gonna do? Just in case I don't like a good one. Okay, let me see. That should be. Oops. Yeah, the color is looking good. Mystery pixel picture slowly coming together. Just like character art stuff currently concept it at the moment before I do like a painting showcasing like I did with the other ones. Check DMs. Oh.
_man2 just collected 10-minute doodle. Check DMs.
Hot damn! Let's see what I can do with him in like 10 minutes because that's... I mean, I'm happy that you picked something like this for me to draw, but still. Let's see, where are my sketches? There we go. I'm just going to make a new one. I'm going to make a collage of them at one point, I think, but... Please tell me it doesn't start unless you start drawing. Exactly. I am looking... looking at my own personal clock here. Let me just pull him onto my second screen so I can see a little bit more. Why are you not letting me out here? Go. Buffman is later. Like I said, I'm going to try my best, but with like 10-minute doodles, I can't promise anything because I am really, really bad at doodling. But that's exactly why I'm doing it, right? To learn. But I wonder which Dragon Ball character I should make you do. Dude, what? I wonder. Why does he look so sad? Gotta change that in a moment. Whoa. What? Okay, my driver is doing something silly again. Oh, I got you tomorrow. Uber update is tomorrow. Oh, damn. Oh gosh. Gathering wives in Uber? Next time I need to get more references for like the hair and stuff. Because the right side is a bit hard to draw because the references don't show it properly, at least different versions. Doesn't look like him at all, but whatever. Trying my hardest. I was trying to look for other pics for him. Okay. I get it. And like I said, I'm trying here. Yeah, I might have should have tried to doodle him in the other direction because my problem is like I don't know how his hair looks like from the left side. But yeah, that's the best I could do. Like 10 minutes are over. I tried. I'm definitely going to do the doodles like on a page and maybe clean it up a little bit once. Fair. Yeah, like I said, the doodle is to just train myself to do quick doodles and maybe cleaner sketches as well. It's also great for like warm-up exercises and stuff. Prep 10 mins, good enough. He looked like a completely different character, I know. I can't put my finger on who. Is that so? Yeah, I feel kind of ashamed that I didn't manage to draw him better. I should have, like, just tried to copy him, I guess. Instead of doing him from a different perspective. But what's the point of a fun doodle if I just copy-paste him, right? Also wondering what I'm going to do for number 6. It's alright, it's your first. Well... I need another reference. Lurk, gotta eat, enjoy your lurk, and enjoy your food, whatever it's going to be. Let's see you in a bit. Oh, by the way, forgot to ask, what's this for? It's again for the mentorship. This time, instead of a character, it's going to be a creature. No, wait, I know it's the creature, isn't it? Yes, it is the creature. Exactly. I need to move them further down, so I have more space. And those are just the thumbnails I'm doing so I can figure out what kind of creature I want to do. Or how it's going to look like. And I decided to try and change my thumbnails to like something more sketchy, because that way I can just take the thumbnails and use them for my sketches as well, instead of like having to do a whole new sketch. Hey, the Space Buns! Welcome to the stream! Hello, hello! Where did my ref of him go? There it is. Need to move it. Value. There you go. Monster with a spear, interesting, right? I think it looks cool. I mean, I want it to be like kind of humanoid-ish, I guess, or... Well... Doesn't necessarily have to be, but I just like to have some sort of human-esque feature to it. When I think of monster, I was thinking of Monster Hunter monsters. Well, monsters are so many, right? Pokemon are monsters, Monster Hunter monsters are monsters. Everything that is not human is a monster. We once had a very interesting debate about like when is something a monster, when is something a character, and when is something like human, right? And that was like very philosophical. Oh gosh. Because not every character is like human, and not every human is a character. Because like a zombie, is a zombie a character or is it a monster? When does a zombie turn into a character? And stuff like that. It was very interesting. Also, I think this is like the second time that I have actively drawn a monster or a creature, so to speak, ever since I started like doing concept art. Because it's whenever you do like start something new, like I don't know, concept art for example, you always have to like specialize in stuff. And for me, creature was never like the top priority. Because I personally am more like a character person rather than creature. But I do have to say, when I designed like my very first creature, I had a lot of fun doing it, which was more than I expected. Because I was dreading it, to be honest. But the creature I did for that other project was like just a bird. Like wing... I think it's like 6 wings. And back up to full, I had 3 rounds. What did you eat? Shots, shots, shots. Oh?
Minty Dream joined the Spirit Grove.
Thank you, Minty Dream, for the follow. Thank you. And welcome to the Spirit Grove. How are you today? If I just want to lurk, that's fine. You don't have to answer anything I'm asking. I'm a Twitch dad. You were asking, what do you have for dinner? I guess. Add meatballs and pork. Oh, sounds delicious. And like something you would easily overeat yourself with. So I feel the struggle. I can lay down, so I just went straight to my PC so I can just sit. Oh, I can't lay down. Oh boy. I don't know why, but right now I'm kind of craving pancakes. I don't know where that came from, but it is there now, and now I want them. haven't had pancakes in what feels like ages. I just love eating pancakes, and the pancakes we have here in Austria are slightly different to what people are used to. They're way thinner. And I just love to look. They're almost like crepes, or are they called crepes? Yeah, I think. Just not as thin, so it's like an in-between a pancake and a crepe. And I would love one with like filled with some good old Nutella. Chocolate. I really have pancakes. Oh, yeah, me too. It takes a while to make them. Or it would be easy to make them, but it's like, you shouldn't eat so much sweet stuff. You want to look at your body. Okay, so where did I put the other ones? Somewhere here. Playing around with my new Bleach character in the Roblox anime tower defense game. Oh. Do I know the character? Have you shown it to me already, or no? No, you didn't. Oh, okay. Bleach Pascal Yoruichi. Oh, okay. I'm not into muscle mummies, but she's something. Well, I see some interesting stuff happening, so... Megalovania! Woo! The funny skeleton music. Yes, but who would you declare as funny then? Because for me, if somebody says funny skeleton music, I always think of... Oh my gosh, I forgot his name! Oh no! Papyrus! And not Sans. And this is Sans music. But I would say Sans is also very funny. Sans is just internet funny, because like, true. In no way he won Tom 6. Except for his infamous fan art. Yeah. True. He is legendary. In so many ways. Good and bad. I can't forget my Undertale face. The face where you're a fan of something even though you don't have the game. The loud type of fans that people hate. I think I'm guilty of that as well. I do have the game now, but back then I didn't have it. Because I think... Who did I watch it play first? Was it Jacksepticeye? I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was him. I still don't have Undertale, and I will never get it after what I did to myself. What did you do? Oh god. Those sunset with their magic dangle. Oh boy, I see. So far, I'm not mad at this design, honestly. Like... Whoa. Really? How was I interested in skeleton intercourse? Honestly, that's not that bad. I mean, you even used intercourse, which is like the most friendly way to say this particular topic without being like offensive, because I think half of the people don't even know what it means. Thank goodness Snivell is here. Hello Snivels! Welcome to me failing at making creatures. Hooray! Welcome, welcome. Grand entrance. The Snivels entered the arena. Make way, the king's here. And she's gone. You saw nothing. I want to know what was there. I'm too old to keep track of what just happened. I looked at my screen and was drawing like the good artist I am, and I missed the best part apparently. Oh boy. Snivels, you got a new title, it seems. No, Grandpa Snivels doesn't even sound that bad, honestly. That sounds like a totally cool character in some kind of game. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. I'm wearing it with pride. People have been calling me Grandpa Snivels for over a year now. Well, seems you deserved it, or earned it, rather. It's an honor title. Grandpa. You're only as old as you feel. So, do you feel like a grandpa or no? That's the question. That thing looks like a character from Hollow Knight if they were less human and a more insectoid. Oh. That's a very cool compliment, thank you! I've never played Hollow Knight, but I know that the designs are gorgeous. I haven't even seen a playthrough of Hollow Knight because it looks like a game I really want to play one day and I don't want to spoil myself. I mean, I know a little bit about it because, you know, it's Hollow Knight and it is one of the best games ever. So you stumble across it sooner or later. Oh, that's a strange song that has like just 20 minutes of silence or 20 seconds. It is a cool song, but I do have to get it out of my playlist because it's just annoying whenever that happens. Goodbye song. I'm feeling like a grandpa. I know. Sorry to hear that, Grandpa Snowballs. It looks like a priest of the moth thing. I forgot its name. Oh, isn't that one of the hardest bosses? I think I know. Is it this golden moth thing, or am I completely off the track? Because that's something I have seen multiple times, I think. In like people trying to challenge themselves. I did watch a couple of speedruns too. Not of Hollow Knight, but like speedrunners trying this game as well. Or there is one German like video format from the Rocket Beans, they're called, and it basically means unplayable. And in this format, they always like challenge each other to play like the most difficult levels and stuff. And I think there was like the last level of Hollow Knight, or the most difficult one of Hollow Knight, was there as well. And I think the moth is like the end boss of this level. Trying doing a back in my day. It's the white moth. Let me find its name. Awesome. Also, I'm really not mad at this design. What the hell? Loki a little proud. You cooked, thank you. Let's just hope that I can like push the others as well. Looks like a boss for a Dark Souls like game. Yes! That's exactly like the vibe I was like going for with this creature. I mean, it's going to be like his creature form, right? So the radiance, right? Yeah, then it is the moth I was also talking about. Yeah, 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 yeah. Reference there. I was playing Senseless Zone Zero earlier today, and they added mimics to the chests. Ooh! And it's not even fun because it's like a really hard enemy to kill. Oh shit, is the Pokemon? Was the Pokemon? Wait, let me see. I can go back. Yes, it was Pokemon. The ending theme. Oh, didn't mean to pause. Da-da-da-dum. Why does this remind me of the one Pokemon from X? Is his name Xenius as well in English? I'm not sure. Phineas. Yeah, I don't know if I pronounced correctly, probably not, but it's always difficult if things are like exactly the same in German from like a spelling point of view. Because then I always butcher the names. Mm, I do have a reference. Where is it? There it is. Nope. Ah. Why is this so hard? Ah, my poor brain. I might be tripping. Is it Mario? No, I don't think so. Comfort Zone looks like Sonic. It doesn't show which game it is, but there is a Sonic music or a Sonic picture with the music. Wait, what's the area? I don't know what the area is. I never played Sonic, so I don't know. It was called Comfort Zone, just nothing more, nothing less. If you mean the one before, the song that was playing before. Comfort Zone, yes. Exactly. Ah, it's Sonic Mania. Ah, okay. Never touched it, but I do want to try. Yeah, I never had like a Sega or anything like this, so I never played any of the Sonic games. Oh, that reminds me, I still need to watch the trailer. No, I forgot yesterday. That felt like a tiny jump scare for some reason. It looks like some center thing I would see in Warcraft. Still, I never played World of Warcraft as well, but it is kind of like inspired by centaurs, I would say. Yeah. Oh, I played Warcraft 3, not WoW. Okay, sorry. Most of the time, if people say Warcraft, it's just WoW. Thank you for correcting me. Fair. Yeah, you know how people are. They are just lazy most of the time when they say something. And most of the time I just assume the more popular game. But I would say it's the same universe, right? Or am I silly? The hero types are called Keeper of the Groves. Yeah, I've seen some people like play against each other with Warcraft. I mean, it's like a strategy game if I'm not wrong, like StarCraft. Wait, that's wrong. I erased the wrong side. No. It's more like it, I think. Yeah. Doesn't need to be perfect, but it should get the idea across pretty well. So it fits the theme of your channel. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Yes, I'm Universe. Warcraft 3, best game ever made. StarCraft and Warcraft are both from Blizzard. Oh well, yeah, I know that, don't worry. But it was just more people, funnily enough, know StarCraft than Warcraft. At least in my experience. So the messages were cut. Okay, I'm entering a raid where I need to be fast to enter a lobby, because it only happens every 3 hours and the room is like a 6-player limit. Oh, damn. But I know that kind of games. It's like you have some rooms, right, and you have to... Often you have to make sure to be there on the spot when it like resets, because otherwise either you get only the bad players anymore and you can make the raid. And in the beginning it's just so much easier to get into rooms. I disconnected. I'm going to kill someone. No! Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. The character is only like, I mean... 2%, the character drop is like, oh my god. I'm trying to get enough to buy the pity. Okay. I wish you good luck. I mean, even if you disconnected, is there still a chance that you can get back in, or are you now just done for the raid because you disconnected? Nope, I have to wait a while. That sucks. There's a cooldown if you can enter the raid again to prevent players from spamming to get the character. Oh, I see. Okay, guys, we are going to do our half-point break right now because it's 2 hours in and I need to stretch my legs a bit and grab some fresh water. In the meantime, take a look at those beauty not beauties. And I need a new BRB. Be right back. Beautiful. There we go. Half-cut break, bring out the basketball intermission numbers. It's Super Bowl break, where are the monies? Come on. Okay guys, then let's do our 5-minute break. I'll see you in a bit. Oh my gosh. What are you guys doing while I'm gone? You do realize that I'm also able to read your stuff while I'm on break, right? Oh boy. Bring out the basketball intermission numbers. They must start firing those guns that shoot shirts. Notice they're panicking, running around like scared chickens. Emot hits one of the nudist with a t-shirt, they immediately catch fire and turn into dust. Meanwhile, there is an explosion in the background and the nudist catapults are tossing chubby old men at the stage. Notice witches are leaping at the moss, wrestling them to the ground. It's furious. Now my sentence is out of context. Thanks, Audible. Oh boy. You guys. Okay, let's see if I can make sense of those, like, spider legs on their back, I guess. Wish me luck. Oh boy. I mean, they're not going to be perfect in those sketches anyways, so I'm just gonna leave it. As long as it's kind of clear what I want to do with them, it should be fine. Oh yes, have you touched any of the songs I've been sending? Oh, not yet, I'm sorry. Make a sea monster. Sadly, no. So far, I haven't had time yet. Because, you know, if I, like, listen to the songs, I want to do it in one go and not just do it bit by bit. That's fair. Yeah, I just wish I could listen to them on stream without like getting any copyright strikes, but you know, if I do want to have my VODs on YouTube and on Twitch, I cannot do this. Because it is what it is. Hi Desi, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Welcome to me struggling with creature design. Hello. What in the Chimera did I come back to? Two things. Thank God you're back, it was chaos. You can't even leave us alone for a minute or two. Wait, it's a horsefly, I see. Exactly, a horsefly. This is giving me a headache. I don't know how I want to do the other side. That's my current problem. Got it looking like a total mess. Oh, posture check.
Mine, you just collected posture check.
Please, unshrimp yourself, people.
Cookie underscore mine, you just collected stay hydrated.
And thank you for the hydration reminder. Oh, I need to fill up my glass of water. Let's go. Cheers, everyone. I'm going to figure this out. I will find a solution that works. Good luck, thank you. I need that. Yeah, you know how it is. Some designs work better than others, but I at least want to make this kind of work. And a Stardrop Saloon melody. Again. I think that's okay. It gets the point across, I guess. Awesome. yeah, I think so. Yes. Okay. I think the second design is also like cleaned up enough. Just gonna be sure to outline it a little bit better. Off to bed. Have a good one, Bach. You stayed a little bit longer than usual. Take care of yourself and I wish you sweet dreams. I probably see you tomorrow. Bye bye. He has too many cuties tonight. We are everywhere. Celeste, you're a cute one though. Aw, thank you. That is very sweet of you to say. Even though I know it's a lie. What about me? Snivels, you're the cutest grandpa alive. LMAO. Depends. But depends on what, by the way, Ocean. I'm like waiting on the depends part. Just depends if I think it's cute. Okay, that's true, that's true. That's fair. Cannot argue with that one. that right. Okay, on to number 3. Heck yeah. Do you ever get this thing where, oh, this could be a cute couple idea, then you remember you're single? I used to do that, yeah. I'm not digging this, gosh. Let's try again. But Ocean Man, did you get like an idea or something like that? My love life has been a wrecking ball last year and first half of this year. Oh no, why is that? Absolute diminution. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh?
Osriel_art just traded the Grove with 6 spirits.
Hello, Austria! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you, thank you! Welcome to the Spirit Grove! Let me give you a quick shout out. How was your stream? Oh, you were doing art. What were you doing? Artex, Artex. How's it going? It's going fine. I guess I'm doing some creature design today. I'm not good at creatures, so please don't judge me too hard, but it's getting there slowly but surely. So for those who don't know me, my name is Celestia Faith, also called Tia. I am a concept artist and illustrator for video games, and I'm currently working on a personal piece for my portfolio, so yeah, that's me. Stream was good, just animating things. Oh, what did you animate? Also, if you have to raid and run, that's also totally cool. I understand that raiding is like super hard. And tiring. And he is making mega Pokemon. Mega Arachna X or first one is Mega Scolipede. Then I should make Rolipede as well or something. Oh, and it looks cool! Amazing! Is it okay if I show it? Let me see. Whee! Look at this physics. It looks really cool. Good job. I cannot animate for the life of me, so... really, really impressive. Thanks to how the cleanup is gonna kill me, I just know it. Oh no. You can do it, I believe in you. Your creature designs are so cool. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's getting there. It's the beast form of my villain here, which I finished yesterday. So we'll see where it goes and what direction I'm going in. So far, I really am digging like the first row and number 5. Number 4 and 6 are eh. So yeah. That's so cool. Husband spotted. Yeah, Spaceman's husband. Already married. The guy's already taken. Beast form? Beast model? Jesus. Oh. Yeah. Now I have like the Beyonce song in my head, for all the single ladies where you know which one. I was like, yeah, if you put a ring on it, it's yours. Let's try again if I can like pull off this odd body position. Because I really want one of them like being hunched over like this. But I've never drawn something like that before, so... Can I put a ring on Tia? You can try. But it's gonna be hard. What? You were joking? Totally didn't get that. Cough cough. Oh?
Real Shinso joined the Spirit Grove.
Thank you so much for the follow, Real Shinzo. Welcome to the Spirit Grove. I'm lucky to have you. How are you today and where are you watching from? Don't feel obligated to answer. It's totally fine if you just stay around and lurk. I just put a ring on your heroine. That's fine, she's up for grabs. Good job. Now both of my characters are gone. I'm good watching from Canada. Oh, so that means it's probably like... It's really early for you, right? Like 7 to 9, 10, something like that. Shinzo was a saga. AM, haven't slept yet. What? Why are you still awake? Go to bed. Holy moly. The artist's schedule is real, it seems. If you're an artist, of course. Mood. Not tired, I don't know, so I'm not sleeping. I guess that makes sense, yeah. I'm also like, if I'm not tired... Oh!
Real Shinso just collected stretch with me.
Yeah, what I wanted to say is, if I'm not tired, I'm also not going to bed. I'm always like the person who stays up until my eyes fall asleep. Okay.
Real Shinso just collected stay hydrated.
So everybody stretch. Stand up and stretching. Always good. Woo! Getting dizzy. Stood up too fast, it seems. Okay, and thank you also for the stay hydrated reminder. Thank you, thank you. So won't sleep too on a Celeste stream. Oh, thank you. Thank God she streams at 6 in my time zone. Yeah, I guess I have a very good schedule for like everybody that is like in Asia, located over there, like Philippines is a perfect spot it seems. I know it's not healthy, but I used to and sometimes still do just don't sleep till I crash because I just don't feel tired. Yeah, I feel you. Honestly, if I don't have had like obligations to get somewhere sometimes, I would have just never had a real sleeping schedule, I think. Because last year my sleeping schedule was also like horrible, horrible. Because I had like uni from like, I don't know. When I had my lessons was like different from day to day, but they were like at 5 p.m., then 8 p.m., then 1 a.m. in the morning and 5 a.m. in the morning because my uni was in Canada. I'm located in Europe, so not fun. Even with obligations, I would be functioning with zero sleep like I had slept. Oh, wow, okay, that's crazy. For me, it works for like maybe 1 day or 2 where I have like barely any sleep, but then I would just crash. But I have discovered that I only really need an hour and I'm good for the day. Whoa. That's insane. That's a nap, not sleep, LMO. Definitely, yeah. But that's crazy. I think you're the first one ever to tell me something like that. We do have like some of my viewers or one of my viewers also like has trouble sleeping, but it's the exact opposite. They need like a lot of sleep. So this is like you are just polar opposites. But hey, if it works, right? Never change your running system. I have started to sleep more often now because if I want to sleep, I can. Oh, interesting. Oh? Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Has just traded the grove with 36 spirits.
Oh my god, hello everybody! Welcome to the stream! Oh my god!
Join the Spirit Grove.
Thank you so much for the raid! Awesome Meownishes! Hello, how was your stream? Thank you so much for all the follows! Wait, let me give you a shout out real quick before I get overwhelmed with emotions. Hello! There you go! You were doing art as well! How was your stream? Wait, let me introduce myself first. Oh gosh! Thank you so much for the follows! Oh my god! Thank you, Venicton, Toastman, Elvana Evergarden, and Napkin. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you so much! Okay, for those who don't know me, my name is Celestia Faith. I also go by the nickname Tia. And I am a video game concept artist and illustrator currently working on a personal piece for practice. And it's a creature design since I suck at creatures, and this is going to be the monster form of this little bad boy here, which is a villain in one of my IPs. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So, let's see. Thank you so much. Also, I see Oceanman, you are well known all around the world, it seems. So, how was your stream? What did you do? Do you have anything to share? I would love to stalk your art.
Just collected head pet.
Thank you for the head pets. I plan to do like a VTuber one day if I have more time at hand. So I hopefully have a PNG tuber or VTuber to pet one day, so. Man spreads as far as the ocean is so true. So true. Let me check out your profile or your channel, Azu, because I want to give you a follow back, of course. There you go. You have a follower more. Let me see if you have some socials I can stalk as well. You can see how many art streams I've been into LMO. A lot, a ton it seems. Let me see. Also, if you have to raid and run, that's totally fine. Please take care of yourself. That's very important. So let's see. I'm stalking your blue sky at the moment, if you're still there, and your art looks amazing. Really, really cool stuff. So guys, make sure to also check out Azu and her channel and them, her, she, he, she, they, them. Don't want to assume any genders. And I also see on Blue Sky that Bach is following. Of course Bach is following. Which artist doesn't Bach know? Let me leave you a follow at Blue Sky as well. Yeah, Bach is everywhere. Azuriel Shinzu, enjoy your lurk. Bach addict? Yeah, we know Bach. Oh, yippee raid! Yeah, we had a huge raid! Coming straight over from Azu. Which is lovely. And I also have to write my raids down from today. Because I always try to give the raid back whenever I can. I mean, more often than not, it's sadly not possible because you know how it is. Everybody has their fixed schedule and probably the people who raid me are not going to be there while when I'm raiding out, but yeah. So Azu, let me just quickly write you down. Do you want me to show your art on stream or would you rather I don't? So, and I also have to write down Austral. So that I don't forget to write him back as well. There we go. Just quickly underlining them. Alright, alright. So also out of the screen, I will. I'm just going to show the blue sky stuff. I think. Let's see, let's go to media. Also, thank you for everyone who is following me on Blue Sky. Don't have much on there, but a few things I do. Alright, here you have it. Azu's amazing art. I just love the way you render stuff, especially like skin in this piece is so good. Really, really cool stuff. Also, if I have a whip to show or anything from today, feel free to post it in the chat. Links are allowed. I think you two stream around the same time, probably. Oh, it's art text. Yes, art text is very, very important. If people want to pay it, of course. Readable. What? Okay, let's get back to work. Let's get back to struggling. I mean, struggles as an artist, I don't know what I'm talking about. I never struggle. Especially not with sketching. The bane of my existence. Oh, that's too low. Wait, I'm not the only one. The only one for what is the question? I think I just missed the context. Could be like the delay as well sometimes. Struggling at sketching? No, definitely not. I'm honestly trying to get better at sketching. Because I would say like rendering and sketching are like the things I suck the most. Though my rendering has been way better since I've been practicing quite a bit lately. So I would say sketching is the worst thing for me. Yeah, way better rendering. Yeah. And it's getting faster as well. Yeah, I lately have been struggling a lot with my speed, I would say. And that has made me like very self-conscious. So I've been practicing a lot and I have been getting faster because honestly, if I think a few weeks back I would have never been able to pull off like 6 sketches like this in just a couple of hours, I would say. So that's kind of a relief. Did you not? Did I not what? That I figured I can pull off like something like this in a few hours? I could have sworn you did 6 trials in 2 streams. Yeah, that I did, yes. But those were just block out thumbnails without too many details. I mean, if we can just take a quick look at it, right? I mean, those were the thumbnails for this guy here, right? The first draft. He changed a lot ever since, but this is like not nearly as detailed as those are, right? So I think that's what I'm talking about. Plus, the good thing is I can use those sketches for basically the first phase, because if we... Let me just pull him right in here. Where do I have my sketches? Let's just quickly get rid of almost everything. I mean, this is like the sketch layer, right? And my process is usually like very rough to a little bit more refined than like the last sketch pass. And I can use these sketches here to skip basically the first, let's say the first 2 passes at least. So yeah, that's also going to give me like another speed boost. I think speed is relative, really. I wouldn't worry too much about it. It will come with time. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Speed always comes with time. But for me, it's just... I have been I've been starting streaming like at the beginning of April, I think. And I have come across a lot of like other amazing streamers and artists, and they were like so much faster. And I even talked with one or two, and they even made fun about the fact that I'm like taking ages for like simple drawings, and that really struck me hard. Because I'm just like, I'm very much a perfectionist, so I am often very slow and think about like a lot of stuffs multiple times before I do them. And I had also a lot of like parts where I felt sorry, where I felt very insecure about what I was doing, so I redid a lot of stuff, and I really wanted to find a workflow for myself that I can work on really step by step. If you guys want to, I can even show you something like that. Kraken!
Just collected. Stay hydrated.
My hydration sergeant is back in the stream reminding me to drink. Thank you so much. Wait, so I was pretty much there for your entire stream life. Yes, Cookie, you are. You were basically my first very active and very regular chatter, which is also why I made you a mod. You have been very, very... Oh!
Ayama joined the Spirit Grove.
Thank you for the follow, Ayama. Thank you! And we have reached 130 followers. Hell yeah!
We reached our followers goal of 130. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much! I'm old and dying. I'm gonna get extinct soon. You're going to turn into a dust cookie. Thank you so much! Oh my gosh, Ayama, thank you so much for being my 130 follower, and everybody else who followed me from the raid. I had a lot of followers come in today. Wait, give me just 1 sec because I want to say thank you to every one of you. Thank you again to Minty Dream, VTuber, Real Shinzo, to Vinnington, Toastman, Elvana Evergarden, Nepkin, and Ayama now. We really shot up to 130 right now. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, about the speed thing, I really wanted to create a workflow that I can basically follow step by step. Oh!
Cowboy Atlas _ joined the Spirit Grove.
Thank you to you too, Cowboy Atlas. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. 131. Oh my gosh. That's so many. What the hell's going on? Oh boy. Thank you guys. Just I'm sweating right now. I'm just so excited that I'm like getting crazily hot.
Kraken X6 just collected head pack.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for the head pack, Kraken. Thank you. It is funny that I knew who Azu was. It is kind of funny because lately you have been the one who has been suggesting a lot of amazing artists to me to raid out to and stuff. So it's kind of funny that that somebody's raiding me and they know you. Which is just amazing. Oh boy, I'm just so done. Nice stream. Trying to body double as I do my own artwork. Tell you fun, what are you working on, Cowboy? If you want to share, feel free to post a link. Links are allowed and I love to see other people's art. I had similar thoughts on consistent workflow. No good answer yet. Yeah. I mean, what's really helping me is to just write it down, really step by step. I wanted to show you guys. I can show you because there's basically nothing to hide here. This is like my Notion, which I use for basically a lot of stuff. And you can see I have like a very basic thing set up where I have like the different steps and things I want to look at written down. And this is really helping me to find my flaws and find stuff where I just suck at, basically. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing currently, and it's really, really helping me out a lot. I have shaved so much time just by figuring out a workflow that works for me, which is why I'm trying to... I used to do thumbnails like I showed earlier with just basic black silhouettes and just filling out values, but the issue with that one was that I had to do a whole new sketch every time I wanted to push a design more forward. And this is why I try to get better at sketching as well, so I can do like simple thumbnails like this in a more sketchy pass and then push it further, because then I would probably, I don't know, get a couple hours to a day faster, maybe. To be honest, I wanted a segue to another stream I wanted to watch without me clicking on it. It's okay to be lazy. If I get a good artist and a new friend out of it, that's totally fine. Oh yes, Notion. Yes, keep in mind there are different workflows. It's nice to have like 3 to 4 in the back. You probably know that. Yes, I do, definitely, yeah. I also had like a cell shading workflow in there if you saw, and I'm currently trying to get this one down. Then maybe if I like do something more like painterly or illustration based, I do a different one. And it also depends on the style you're doing, right? So because this style is not really a line art style. I usually do a lot of line art and I love doing line art. And I also have to figure out a line art workflow and so on and so forth. But I'm focusing on this one before I try to get another one down. And they often bounce off each other, so you try a different workflow and then you're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing what they're doing. Why didn't I have thought about it? And lots of stuff like this, right? Because I have this one trick which just blew my mind, is using actions in Photoshop. Because Photoshop has this problem. If you have like, I don't know, let's draw a heart here. There you go. Wow, very shitty art. What's going on? I cannot draw hearts anymore. You have a heart and you want to fill it, right? And if you like use the bucket tool, you usually... Oh, I have the gradient selected. You usually get something like this. You can see this edge here. That is very pixelated and it's so annoying. And thanks to a teacher of mine, they showed me like actions, and you can just do an action and just play it. I mean, now it's black, but it still shows that you can just quickly fill this stuff out without having any jagged edges, which is just insane to me. And it's setting up like an action like this, I don't know, takes like 5 minutes depending if you're used to it or not, and it's such an amazing thing for all the workflows that need filling. I'm designing a face painting sheet of Caribbean animals. That's a cool way to organize workflow. Never thought to organize it that way. Designing a face painting sheet of Caribbean animals. That's cool. It's a cool way to organize workflow. Never thought to organize it that way. Yeah, me neither. It was just, I've heard that some people really write down their workflows and I wanted to try it. And since I have been doing this workflow only recently and there was so much new stuff, I just decided to take notes. And taking those notes were just, for me, so it was so easy to remember, to see, okay, what do I need to do next? Oh yeah, it's this. And then I do this, and then maybe I notice, I don't know, I don't like doing whatever flat colors before like ambient occlusion. I don't like it. Let's change it up a little bit. And then you just figure out where you have problems and you can just make notes what you want to try out next time. And it just helps you to learn quicker, which is like crazy cool. Alright, I gotta dip work calls. Best of luck, sounds like you're cooking. Thank you so much for joining, Ayama. Hopefully I don't butcher your name. Oh, Photoshop, admire your commitment. Thank you. Yeah, it's just like industry standard, and I really want to work in the game industry, which I already have, but all the projects were like mostly volunteer and students or game jam work stuff, and I really want to work at a studio and to require you to have Photoshop, so, well, what can you do? If you want, I have more art streamers suggested. Oh, yeah, I need to see who's online today, because maybe I am going to raid out to some friend of mine. But you're always welcome to suggest new people. Because then I just write it down for next time. There's 3 people I have in mind. So many. Are they online as well? Because that's the issue I have with a lot of like other suggestions I got so far. Those people were never online when I raid out, so I cannot rate them if they're not there. I love these monster designs. Thank you, Kraken, thank you. Yeah, they're online. Okay, awesome. Okay, let me just write them down real quick. Yeah. So I have Stiffy Sun or Sci-Fi Sun, Praise the Moon with a double N, and Neon with a neon. There's such a huge list here. Crazy. Rico and Taku is also cool, also a friend of Asui. Yes, I know Rico and Taku! I have rated them, I think... Did we rate him last week? I think so. I do have him in my follow list, and he is currently online with 3 followers, yeah. Based by yours truly. Yes, Oceanman was the one suggesting him to me. That's exactly right. And he is amazing. I really like him. I'm definitely going to raid out to him as well again. But just with a little space in between. Because they're very, very sweet. I also saw his mascot, which is just so funny. Sadly, I forgot the name. The little glove guy? Is it just gloves? I'm not sure. Yippee! Yeah, last week. Exactly, exactly. Also, with all the chatting, I completely forgot to draw, but that's fine, right? We had a raid, and I really like to chat with people, especially if they're coming in from a new place. Gloves! Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, even a little emote, that's amazing. Oh yeah, dear, his name is just Gloves. Awesome. Wink Messenger drew me yesterday. Is it so? I wanna see. Oh, cool. Wayne is also such an amazing artist. My Twitch chat, let's go. Your Twitch sometimes really hates you, doesn't it? At least it dies a lot sometimes. I know I have to sneeze, no! Oh boy. Ooh. Nah, it's just my PC, okay? Then your PC hates you. Rude. Another central design. Kinda, yeah. I mean, it's going to be the same character, right? So sometimes the designs are going to be a little bit similar. But yeah, it's almost time to end stream today, so let's see who we're going to raid out. Actually, most of them are. Yeah, kinda. I mean, it's supposed to be very humanoid, right? So... Alright, ooh. Okay, let's see who is online from all the people I have in my list. Okay, maybe we can write Takey, but I'm going to take a look at all the others as well. I like the fifth one and it's not even drawn yet. Yeah, I also like it a lot. My favorites probably are, so far, 1... Number 3 I need to wait, and 1 and 2 I like. Number 3 I would need to wait when I'm finished, and number 5. 4 and 6 are like meh, but I still want to draw them in a way that they kind of work. But number 5 is also like a little bit too safe, I fear. I might like 6. Yeah, with number 6 I need to see if I can pull it off, because it looks more like... I don't know, it reminds me of the gargoyles from like Dark Souls. I love all of them. Oh, thank you so much, Kraken. Thank you. Oh my god, out of the 10 people in my recommended, I kid you not, 8 people are doing art streams. Is that so? And I think we're going to raid out to Sci-Fi Son, I guess. Because all the other people I wanted to raid are currently not online, sadly, so... Let's do this. Yeah, sci-fi. Is it sci-fi or sci-fi? I was hoping you would. Is it so? I'm praying I get a gift sub. Maybe? Sci-fi, okay. Yeah, you never know, right? Stifi, okay. Stifi-san, okay. That makes sense. Okay, guys, then thank you so much for joining me today. It was awesome. I didn't think that any of the designs would kind of look cool because I was kind of scared doing the creature stuff. But yeah, there's an emote in CP sub that I really want, and I'm dying to get gifted there. Is that so? Alright guys, then thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure to leave a follow so you don't miss out on me going live next time, and if you want to support this channel and me as an artist, a support really help. And yeah, I think that's it for today. I had a lot of fun and I'm going to send you over to Zipi-san, who is currently also doing art. You are so mean, Ocean Man, so mean. Bye guys.